Alright, we need to talk about this OnlyFans thing going on. In case you didn't know, OnlyFans just announced that it will be banning all adult content. Yes, OnlyFans is banning all adult sexual content from their website. Pictures, videos, everything. This is happening because the banks that OnlyFans work with, so for payments, for direct deposits, for all of those banking transactions between OnlyFans and their customers, the banks don't really agree with what OnlyFans' content is now. So they said that if they do not take care of it, then they will no longer have a relationship with OnlyFans.
The founder and CEO of OnlyFans, Tim Stokely, he just gave a reason for the company's decision in an interview. He said the banks were behind the online fundraising platform's recent ban on explicit content. Stokely told the Financial Times that the change in policy, we had no choice. The short answer is banks. He went on to name 3 major banks that refused service because of reputational risk associated with the UK-based OnlyFans material, and those banks are Bank of New York Mellon, Metro Bank, and JP Morgan Chase. Now that it's over for these women, you have women like this one right here who's attempting to defend them because they believe it's just horrible that these women can no longer go on that website to sell themselves. Take a look.
So OnlyFans' solution was to ban adult content outright. I really wanted to get into why this is such a big issue, especially for sex work and sex workers in general. This, plain and simple, is just another example of sex workers being used and capitalized on and then thrown out to dry whenever they're finished capitalizing on them.
Yeah, but lady, if the workers really didn't want anybody capitalizing off of them or making money off of them, well, why won't they find something else to do? Out of all the things to be defending and supporting, this feminist is defending these women's right to get on this platform and show it all. When the crazy thing is, they could go do that in other places. Bottom line, if the people don't want you there anymore, get out. It's very simple. Go somewhere else. Or better yet, find a job. Oh yeah, that's just too hard for them too.
Mainstream culture only allows sex work to be normalized whenever it's profitable. Now, the banks could have told OnlyFans from the jump that they don't want any explicit or adult content on their site if they're going to be working with them as a vendor. But they decided to wait until they made an ungodly amount of money from sex workers and their content and their hard work to then pull the carpet out from underneath them. And sin clauses with banks are a real thing, so it's not like OnlyFans had no idea this could ever be a possibility. These men became millionaires because they launched a platform that was focused on sex work and promoting sex work to be hosted on it. Then they pushed really hard for referral links so they can get as many nude women on there as possible. And then they let promotions run wild of women talking to young teenage girls, telling them to sign up as soon as they turn 18 because they're going to make so much money, blah, blah, blah. And before y'all come for me, yes, I am holding OnlyFans accountable for that. And then as soon as these men became millionaires, they banned sex workers. Yet another example of how men routinely exploit and capitalize off of women.
You know, bringing up young teenage girls who got recruited by older women to join the platform and make money, that was just crazy. Once again, putting the blame on someone else. She believes that OnlyFans should be held accountable for 18-year-old women signing up to be on the platform. They did nothing illegal. That's an adult. They signed up for OnlyFans and they got paid. No one took advantage of them. It's no different from 18-year-old and 19-year-old girls going to the strip club or doing adult videos. Why are women never held accountable for their decisions? We all know right from wrong, and most of us come from homes and parents who would never approve of any of this. So why don't you blame the women for joining? We all know that modern women, they are rebels. And then her whole idea of men making money off of women. Well, ladies, at any time you could have made your own platform. On top of that, they want to make it seem like the men took advantage of them and became millionaires when all of these women got paid. You had average women on OnlyFans making $10,000, $50,000, $100,000, $150,000, millions of dollars per month on that platform. How did anybody take advantage of them? I would say that the people that got taken advantage of would be the simps. But hey, that was their decision as well. We're talking about these women exchanging their content for money. They did not get taken advantage of. But I love how they make it seem like grown women can never be held responsible for themselves. And then you have a lot of them like this one right here. She's crying because she can't see herself working a regular job. Take a look.
I'm on the verge of getting my real estate license. Is that what everyone does when their dreams are crushed? I feel like that's like the only way out.
She's forced to work a respectable job like most normal people. This woman should really be ashamed of herself. Seriously.
I don't want to do that. Can you even picture me selling houses?
Well, yeah, you might be a pretty good realtor.
Hi, welcome in. Here's the kitchen. Here's the bathroom. Do you like it? Do you want to buy it? This is my entire job, is just doing that. And then the other stuff that's boring. I'm sorry, no offense to you guys, but that sounds so boring.
These girls are just absolutely crazy. Mentally disturbed for sure. Having a normal life, working a normal job as a licensed real estate agent is too boring for her. This is the same woman who will be wondering where are all the good men 10 years from now when she's tired of running the streets and being reckless, but you know, she calls that having fun. So for now, I expect to see more of them complaining, especially with unemployment benefits also coming to an end. A lot of them don't want to go back to work. So it's about to be a very cold winter for sure. Shout out to Sean E and Dark Power. Thank you all for your support for this channel. Want to see more content like this? You can hit up the Cash App. The link is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis? Want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to go ahead and subscribe to this channel. And don't forget to like and share.
I'm on the verge of getting my real estate license. Is that what everyone does when their dreams are crushed? I feel like that's like the only way out. I don't want to do that. Can you even picture me selling houses? Hi, welcome in. Here's the kitchen. Here's the bathroom. Do you like it? Do you want to buy it? This is my entire job, is just doing that. And then the other stuff that's boring. I'm sorry, no offense to you guys, but that sounds so boring.